Alright. We managed to get recluse yesterday, or last night, and we just need to do Waiter and Guardian. So today will be the last Elden Ring NightReign video. No ifs or buts about it, actually, because we are on episode 20 or day 20 in Elden Ring, and I want to go ahead and end it at a good spot than having like in a odd number, if you guys know what I mean. So we just need to do Waiter and Guardian, and then we actually got the game 100%. So. Right. First expedition of the day, let's get to it. Okay, where we starting? Not bad, not bad. Don't worry, Chan, I do have my relics on, so we should be fine. Alright. First expedition of the day. Let's see what we can do. So we level up. Okay, that's nice. How is everyone's Wednesday going? We did manage to get recluse last night. I did see Bella, a good buddy, streaming buddy of ours, actually just 100% of the game last night. I told him, say, I only need to do Waiter and then Guardian, and then we basically be done with the game. I don't think I was already defeated, but for me he was not. Improve damage, I load HP. It's just a basic sword, axe actually. What are we doing? What are we doing and where are we going? Also, people that is over on TikTok, if we do finish up the Chipman's Path, we will probably going to get into a older game. A little bit older. I've been trying to finish up. Actually, we might get into, hear me out on this, Forza Horizon 4. I've been wanting to try it 100%, not really 100%, but just want to try to see if I can be able just to we need to move. This is 90 more loss. Just want to see if I can be able just to at least beat it. And then if we do, we can probably I will get into your first so we need to grab smithing stones. Right. We need to grab a tunnel to get a smithing stone too. TK wants to go ahead and go after the main fort. He's doing some. Oh, he's doing the tunnel. I see what I's doing. I don't want to do the tunnel myself. So I can get that smithing stone too, actually. Oh, I is doing. Is it the Mad Pumpkinhead or is it someone else? Ow, okay. Nice. Having a pretty good bit of a great start, actually. Shit. Let's try that again. There we go. Colton, thank you for the likes. I really do appreciate it. What do I got left? Vader and Guardian. I just need to defeat the expedition with them too, and then I'll be done. Okay, raise physical attack. What's my favorite character? I probably have the most fun with Represent, actually. It's probably in between Represent, Recluse, or I. Them two are like really close, similar actually. How the fuck did you guys get up with that? Oh, right here. That's just I'm a little bit of my mix, actually. I kind of a little bit am because that just was my first character that I did complete the remnants for. And then it was Represents. I haven't done anyone else's. I haven't slowly been doing it, but Represent is my favorite skin, and the Dragon School one. I actually just purchased all of the Represent skins yesterday. The Represent Remnants is cool. You talked about the Remnants, Chad. You guys are supposed to have a TikTok tonight of a chapter of Represent tonight. No, it's not the cutscene. That will be later. actually. Let's go grab this next pouch. Try Duchess. Duchess is actually pretty fun to play. Actually, really easy to get used to. Well, no matter you do get more dodging though. Managed to get any other flasks. Can you stop jumping around? Didn't really needed it, but oh well. I do need to level. Let's grace up here. Yeah, if you do manage to get to do Duchess, actually Duchess can be able to dodge more times than anyone else's. He's more swifty. From level 4 to 8 then. I need another heavy weapon. We've all been getting just basic swords and daggers for our draws. Bill, thank you for the. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Are you gonna come and try to stalk us and use your Dark Vader powers on us? Yes, how do you know? You probably like the most field boss in the game. Just saying. I'm actually afraid of you also. You're not the first, not the only one I have encountered actually. I'm actually afraid of you because that's like the only boss I actually do fear. on top of Nameless King. It will talk about what a coincidence. Give me just a second, chat. Sorry, that was my comment. We have freaking two bosses. Freaking Red Wolf, Ladon, and Madagon. The Flying Dragon. I thought I was gonna bug that move very quickly. Yeah, it's just a basic ass sword. Damn it. Yeah, I'm a bit torn there, chat. maximum HP. We need to level up, actually. I just got a TikTok idea, chat. I need to take a screenshot of something before I can be able to do it, though. New Edward Dark box is releasing. Yeah, it's supposed to be the Dark Drift Knight. Supposed to be the new Edward Dark. Levon, Emma. No, if that does more damage or not, but I had to check on that. No, as a matter of fact, it does not. My basic does the most. I do need to upgrade it though. Let's catch up with their ad. Thank you, Wog, for protecting my life just got delicate. Okay. Okay. We just not at the level to take that on yet. Not quite. No, I just lost a good amount of ruins though. Guess we actually are going to be taking it on. I'm just gonna grab my book. That's all. Get me! Guess not. We are not even capable to take this on. I'm wanting to get my disgrace in my legs back. Well, took us a few tries, but we got it. For a second I thought he was... And for a second I actually thought he was just a basic player, but he wasn't. Is this gonna be the one? See, please don't just jinx this there, but we will see. cutscene. Yeah. Could have waited on my out there. Not shabby. Alright. People that is over on TikTok and over on Twitch, you guys about to see a stream section here. I'm going to screenshot something right quick. I need to remove my webcam right quick. I'm gonna try to get a screenshot here. Okay, I've got the screenshot. Alright, cool. I think some people that is just coming in on TikTok things, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, there we go. Excuse me. Just a bit. Just a bit short. That. Up again. Good, good, good. Over one, two something. Nope, all three of them or something. first expedition with Raiden has been completed. Now we just need to do Guardian, and then we should be solid. Alright. Let me write this down right. I don't remember what time it was on that chat, but we just see chat. Alright, we got Raider out of the way. Now we just need to do Guardian, and then we should have the last achievement. I feel like Guardian's gonna have to get a little bit used to though, but we just got to wait and see him. Okay, I'm gonna run to the restaurant quick chat, and then we will do one more expedition. And then we should be done. Oh my god, Pokey, the invisible sumo. Hello, Philip, how are you? Alright, we just need to win Guardian, and then we should have a champion's path. Relics, we're gonna be running the Polis Dazzling Scene with the draw enemy's attention by guarding with the +3 Vega. The Grand Dazzling Scene with the Guardian reflect a potential of damage receiving when abilities is active. And Vega +2 and Endurance +2. And then the Grand Tranquil Scene with the potential HP restorance upon post-damage attacks +2 Vulgar and the Pasta +2. I'm just gonna run the same expedition again and we should be set. Just watch. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything till we actually get into this expedition actually. And I'm Blind Guardian. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, they laugh. Okay. Yep. I was gonna say I just hope we don't get an expedition that E1 just leaves. I was really surprised that last expedition no one left though. Anyone can be Guardian, just only one be tank. I think that's what I kind of noticed, like a lot of people does not like to run like duplicate classes. No matter, we did win a expedition when I was trying to play Recluse. And the other two was just I and I. Yeah, it was this one. Not the one that we actually managed to beat him though, but yeah, we only need to do Guardian and then I get a Champion's Path completed and then we just basically just triple Iodine is crazy, triple Recluse, hard pass. Recluse was fun, not gonna lie. It's I think it just depends on the drops you get. No matter that last big expedition, we didn't even get anything to like right when we got to day 2. That kind of sucked actually. Now this will be my first time playing Guardian, so this is gonna be kind of quite interesting. But I need to get it done. I'll probably get used to it quickly though. Alright, so we got Reticent, Guardian. Oh, we got an Exploratory. Remember to check the top of the grand churches for forts for seals. Oh, I thought you mean like I knew about the forts, but I didn't realize there was some on the forts actually. That's actually a good tip, actually. I actually did not know that. I know about the forts, though, but... that. We got a blooming stone. I think that just adds some perfume thing. Don't think we will need anything that builds up any poison, but we're gonna take it anyway. Stone key here. I think that was more of a heavy, like, axe or something like that. I think Guardian's more like a held one than a... like a Colossal. Hey, there's a bunch in here. Okay, chat. Hold on, chat. My daughter needs me to do something, but I'm a little bit in the mix. And here's the thing, Braylon, you can't pause the game. We got her Lucky Charms, and no matter, like, hear me out, we did the same thing. But she just wants to use the marshmallows and not the silver part. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. We did the same exact thing. Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to go and do something. I hate I had to go AFK once in the middle of expedition. Come on. The amount of wounds were nice though, but best to build up as much as we can possibly can. Yeah, we got our lucky charms, and that's all she wants is the... Oh, hello. I'm gonna come back for you later. Now when I'm just by myself and I can just die instantly. And I had to solve it. Go ahead and grab this grace. I think I have enough for... Now, I just need like 1,000 to level up again. I do need to buy a smithing stone. I don't know if they actually took on a funnel yet. When I was... I'm just gonna buy it. Just doing my basic. You know what, I'm just gonna... Waste quantity, waste rotation, waste damage when rotates. Mute. I'm just grabbing for just for think of the Guardian? He's... Alright, so far, I'm just trying to get used to... Get used to a light. feel a little bit more slow paced than I'm so used to though, but It is something I just need to get used to. Just within this 48 minutes of the expedition. Go ahead and grab. Was that TikTok idea? The Bilbo and the Hunter joins chat. Short little short for the bachelor. Level up. We need to say hi to us. Lusum, how are you? Sorry, I been a little bit distracted. But how are you? I see you in chat. We are on our last culture. Got the game 100%. Lightning Blade. I may take the maximum HP. I think the grail that we actually are running right now probably gonna be the best for us, actually. I'm alright, not bad, still getting by. Nice. I actually saw you actually 100%ed Minecraft Dungeons, actually. I have seen that post. What's the next... You know that you talk about 100%, and actually, I do need to go back and 100% Lego Star Wars, Skywalker Saga. What kind of got me out of it was all the figure. Yeah, what got me out of it was all of the freaking the bricks from all of the other the planets and stuff. I did the Lego Star Wars. It's a good choice. I'm currently working on a Lego game myself, and the game is outer than you. What Lego game actually? You wanna hear something crazy? My first ever Lego game I had 100% it was the OG. Lego Star Wars. The video game, not like the original trilogy or anything like that. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, I do have that. I just haven't touched it. Actually, I had it. The funny thing is, that was not even a... That was not even a Evergore. Mobile's having problems? Uh-oh. You're still connected. Give me just a second, chat. Okay. Yeah, we still connected. I just wanted to trying to figure out why people are saying like the mobile side of Twitch is down currently. I need to find. If you guys over on desktop version, just where's this just need 8,000 more. We need to grab that church, but I don't think we will ever have time to grab it if you guys know what I mean. Still raining. I thought there was a spring nearby. No, that was just the buyout. See, where's the bosses? High update is probably is an update. let me see what's going on mobile. I wasn't even using my... I was just using my basic sealed. Okay. Mobile's back, just refresh. Honestly, I don't really know. $11, $11, $11. We can probably be able to do it. Can we do it back to back though? Orion's Path, NightReign has been completed. We have just 100% game. Back-to-back expeditions, chat. Nice. Memory fragment. Okay. Chat, we literally just 100% the game. No matter, I do need to run some of the reminiscences, but we literally just have 100% the game within 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream. Well, probably like an hour actually of into Elden though, but we literally just managed to do it, chat. Alright. That means, chat, we are done with Elden Ring.